Hello everybody, this is Gareth Cahoon Speaks back here with another video. This one is called Head of the Year, or in Hebrew it's Rosh Hashanah. It's a time of celebration and rejoicing in a sweet new year. It is known in the Bible as the Feast of Trumpets. It is celebrated in the 24th, in 2024 from the 2nd of October to the 4th of the same month. It is a time of blowing the shofar to sound the alarm. It is also the day in which the world was created. Adam and Eve were placed in the garden, and Yahweh said, "It is good." You see, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with Yahweh, and the Word was Yahweh. Who was the Word? Well, the Bible tells us that the Word is Yeshua HaMashiach, or in English, Jesus the Christ. Israel has been at war since October 7th, when she was viciously attacked on her border while they were having a concert for peace. That was the time when they were set upon, since the whole world has gone astray, with people shouting, waving their flags and shouting death to Israel. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Well, I will tell you what happens when any people or nation stands against the Jewish people, or indeed Israel. The Egyptians, the Persians, the Babylonians, the Germans, and even Britain, when they turned their backs on the Jewish people after the Balfour Declaration, when they got greedy for oil, Britain would need to be careful, because 3 times in our history we have expelled the Jewish people because of things like blood libels and other anti-Semitic cash trash. Even when I'm typing this post, my red alert has been going non-stop. It's an app that tells me when Israel has been fired upon by rockets, when the news tells you about how Israel is fine in Gaza and Lebanon. They're not telling you or showing you how they were attacked first. It's always the same with our trusted news initiative, our global news media. This is the time of year for blowing the shofar to sound the alarm, because the days are getting shorter and everything is happening around the world. COVID, EU rising, Ukraine in turmoil, Israel at war, Turkey on the verge, China, the sleeping giant, has awakened, Hamas, Hezbollah, the Houthis, and even The Hague has turned its back on Israel in these times. So if you have got a flute or a whistle or even your own shout, if you don't have a shofar on hand, please let the Lord know that you are on Israel's side. Not that I'm saying that to be on Israel's side you have to be against the Palestinians. You don't. I love and care for all mankind, as we were all made in his image, and in his likeness he made us, Jew and Gentile, all one in the Messiah. So take your apples, dip them in honey, because a new year has arrived and another feast season is upon us. Now when we enter on the Feast of Trumpets, we enter at the season of the days of awe, leading up to Yom Kippur, or the Day of Atonement. In the 10 days of awe, we are meant to afflict our souls to see if there is anything sinful hiding that has not been brought to the light of Messiah Yeshua, the only one who can take away sin. Yom Kippur is the holiest day on the Hebrew calendar. It is when the Jews thank Yahweh for all they have and lay their hearts and souls open, so all their sin is on display, so that the Master can take it away, all away, to leave us spotless and ready for the next Feast of Tabernacles, or rather the marriage supper of the Lamb. It is a time to forgive and forget, but to be forgiving is to be like the widow who gave her last mite. It was all she had, yet she gave it anyway. And her story has been told the world over because she gave everything she had to Yahweh. It led her to start anew as only a generous person can. If you're still asking what do I do, all you have to do to fulfill the feast is to blow the shofar, remind the Lord that you're still here. Tell him about his awesomeness and beauty. Tell him how you love him, how you want to walk with him in the garden. Communicate with him as you would a friend, for he is a friend that sticks closer than a brother. Have a sweet new year, Shana Tova, and pray for the peace of Jerusalem, for they will prosper that love thee. Shalom, Maranatha, and Hallelujah.